Welcome. With this video, I will explain how to use the Intelmaps app, designed and developed by Kima. Intelmaps can help you create great strategies for onward play. You will be able to work both in flat maps and in 360 degrees maps. Obviously, the best ones are the flat ones, but you can choose. Flat maps have preset uplink locations and spawns. Simply click on a target to view its spawns. If you want to change target, you will first have to click again on the selected one, because some spawns are the same and it can cause confusion. In the bottom bar, the main one, you will have various tools that we will see in detail. The first, Maps, which you have already seen, will be used to change the map. Obviously, if you change the map, all the content you have entered will be lost, so I advise you to be careful. The second button is Objects, which will open a panel with various objects that you can include in the map. See an example. I will create a fantasy strategy using the available elements. By clicking on the icons, the relative icon will be loaded on the map. You will be able to see in the tooltips the meaning of the icons in the panel by hovering over them with the mouse. Once positioned, all the icons can be moved by clicking and dragging. By clicking several times, we can orient in the desired direction. This part of the video will be speeded up. The C4 icon, when clicked, will make two icons appear, one for the C4 and one for the remote control. And they will be independent of each other. Utility-related icons will have a counter for the limit imposed by competitive play. This part of the video will be speeded up. All app panels can be moved in space with drag. Now let's see the Paths panel. With this feature, you can create paths. First, press the Paths button and then choose the size of the line. Then select a color. Now let's move around the map and start the line by clicking. The line will start following the mouse. Now every time we click, it will create an edge. By double-clicking, we can close the line. Make sure you don't click on any other items, as this won't work. You can enrich the line by placing icons, for example signaling the travel speed, or anything else of your imagination. Each line can be moved with drag, but cannot be rotated. In case of errors, use the Remove command, and click on it to remove it from the map. This part of the video will be speeded up. Now let's see the image control of the map. Image. With this button, a control will open that will help you manage the brightness of the map. This setting is global. Changing the map, you may have to reset or change it. Double-clicking on the slides resets the values of each section. Now let's see the Areas button. Clicking, it will open a panel with colors. Selecting one, you can start creating a polygonal area. With a click you will start the polygon. Move and click again to see the first triangle appear. Continue clicking to create your area. Double-click to end. We also see the label control. To be able to write labels in the map, select a style button and then start typing. When finished, click on the map or press enter on the keyboard. This part of the video will be speeded up. Once you have composed your strategy, you can save the map screen by pressing save. You can put a name, which will be printed on the JPG file and in the file name itself. If you zoom on the map, only the visible part will be saved. Finally, the reset command will erase everything you have entered in the map if you want to restart a strategy in the same map. That's all. I hope it can be useful for your onward strategies. This app also works on smartphones and tablets, but obviously it will have limitations both in terms of display and functionality, so my advice is to use it on a desktop computer.